I don't know who's dumb enough to give us a boat, but yeah, let's go, baby! Woo!
Snap it to the head. G'day guys, so today we're taking the Outback equipment boat out for a fish. If you didn't know, we are giving away a boat with Outback equipment.
20 grand it's worth, it's insane.
So they've kindly let us take the boat out for a day to have a little bit of a fish, considering we can't win it, unfortunately.
Yeah, imagine if we won, that'd be a bit sus, eh? How would you like to win the ultimate tinny package worth 20 grand for absolutely free? We're Sarah and Keelan Travels.
And we've got an ultimate giveaway for you guys.
Alright, so you're probably asking yourself, what does 20 grand look like? 20 grand's a lot of money, so we'll start at the front. This is a 4.2 metre bluefin boat. It's got a 30 horsepower donk on the back, that's a Zook. We'll start up the front here. We've got a lot of extras optioned up this boat. They've literally bolted everything known to man on planet Earth to this thing. We've got the Water Snake Stealth 12 volt electric motor with a good size shaft on it. Now, you're probably thinking, I'm gonna keep my Water Snake in the bloody ocean when this tinny's around. We've got a black wrap with Outback equipment on the side. So we've got a full safety kit here from Relaxin'. It's got flares, life jackets. You've got kids. We're gonna need to strap some life jackets on them. Pretty much everything you need legality wise, so you can just grab this boat and go put it on the ocean and away you go. There's more exciting stuff than just safety. We've got bloody crab floats coming out the wazoo. So we've got the 5 Oceans Marine Bimini. This one's Rigididge. It's a hard word to say, Bimini. As you can see, she's tough as nails. We've got about 6 rod holders out the back there. I tell you what, if the fish see you coming, they're gonna be jumping out of the water. They'll be scared. It's got a full revamped trailer too. That's wheels, bearings. It's even got a new axle on it. They've gone and done the works on this setup. One of you lucky people could win this. So there's probably one last thing we need answering. How do you actually win this thing, Sarah?
All you need to do is follow the link in the description, enter your details, and that'll put you in the running to win this free boat. Plus, any orders you place in the month of June will go in for a bonus entry.
Sounds pretty bloody easy. A bit of port starboard, bit of that stuff. Throw the anchor, she'll be right. Oh, bloody, get the cat.
Oh. Alright, so now I've told you what you're gonna win. Now let's show you what you're gonna win. I'm whispering because I don't want the bloody fish steerers coming. Let's get out there.
Today is going to be a bit of a different one. It's a bit of more of a day in the life. Like, a lot of people don't know the other side to what we do is, and it's our head being buried in a laptop. So we just got back from Fraser Island and doing all the islands. So we've literally been on the laptops for the last 4 to 5 days, maybe.
It's been longer than that. We stayed at that place for 9 days. So we were just at this little private camp, which is $15 a night. We were there for 9 nights. And out of those 9 days, we left one day to go to the Brisbane show, just to have a little squiz around.
Yeah, so that's happening tomorrow, but today we are going fishing, and also tomorrow we're going down to the Ultimate Diesel Queensland joint, and we're going to get some stuff done to the car. Anyway, let's hit the water today. Hopefully we catch a fish. I don't know what fish are out here, to be honest with you. Do you know, Sarah?
No.
So we're going to go see what we get. Come along for the ride, it should be a cracker. We actually went to the wrong boat ramp. We've never been to this one before. I put maps on and got lost, so we're just going to put it in here. I have no idea where we are in Queensland, but I can smell the fish. I can smell them from here.
I think this is a marine park there.
I heard there's like, if you wear a fishing shirt too, I've got a fishing shirt, and if you put that on, you know what you're doing. Anyone that wears one knows what they're doing. Starts first time, 50% of the time.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Picked a good day for it. So it's been raining pretty much every day, and we've been hanging out for one of these real no wind days anyway. We got it started, which is the main thing. I don't really know boats, and I don't know who's dumb enough to give us a boat, but yeah, let's go, buddy! Woo!
Looking like a thunderstorm, boy. Here we go, go. You're easy to remember.
So we made it out. We're somewhere between China and Tahiti, and we've caught absolutely buckleys at the moment, but we are getting some solid bites. I've went and bought a in-between beach rod. It's 9 foot, so it's definitely not ideal for the boat. It's more of like a off the beach jobby. Sarah's copping absolute flogging on the rod. But anyway, we're out here. This boat is absolutely sick. So like Sarah said, you could win this thing. Look at it. Comes with a spare tire, which we've brought out on the ocean with us. That big water snake up the front. Sick boat. Oh, is that a bite? I think I'm getting a bite, eh? Starts every time. First time. So we're no Rex hunts, but the reason I haven't caught a fish and Sarah hasn't either is because I forgot to wear my fishing shirt, so that's why. Brand new. I was gonna wear it because then you know what you're doing automatically, but I forgot it and now we're suffering. We're not catching anything, but we're on the drift. It's a beautiful day anyway. There's bloody storms all around us and you can just hear these, like, every now and again it's just an echoing thunder. It's pretty eerie, but it's just a glass off. It couldn't get any better. Check it out. Insane. Yeah. Oh. Thought I was on.
You were trying to make it all hectic, like, oh.
You know what, everyone knows me, I get pretty excited when I get to go fishing. I just got a hectic bite there and that was an ox.
You did not.
No, that thing,
it.
that was a Hereford bull. Like, honestly, it kicked harder than a Brumby on heat. Seriously. Oh, there it is again, look. Oh, oh. Nah, that's a fish. Oh. Rex hunt.
I'll believe it when I see it, mate.
Rex hunt. Oh, the biggest fish in the world.
Oh, it's a little baby snapper.
Yeah, baby pink. Look at that.
There we go.
That's living Barry. I'll throw him back. I don't think he's quite size. See you, buddy.
See you, buddy.
The butty. Sarah's on. Are you actually?
I think so. Like
No.
little.
Have you? Oh, it's a donkey. Big pink. Big, oh, Leo almost whacked me in the head.
Snap it to the head. Of course that happens when I was about to get some bloody slice.
That's a good fish. Look, Sarah's about to break me off some roll and she's bloody...
Yeah, get it. Put it back in the water.
Chuck your bail arm off for me, please, there. Thank you. Oh. Missed him. Oh. Oh. Oh.
If you miss this one, there's something wrong with you. That rod makes it look like it's something good though.
I'm lifting it slowly. Might be a bit stingray.
Well, safe to say today was a typical day out in the
Fishing,
water for
yeah.
Sarah and Keelan.
We don't
Zero
catch much.
fish.
Yeah. Oh well, we tried. We didn't not try, so I think it just wasn't our day really.
Today was a good example of all the gear, no idea.
But wicked day. Like, look at it. It's beautiful. So
Stunning.
relaxing out here. This boat is actually surprisingly bigger than I thought. Like when you look at it, it's just a tinny, but I think it's the upper end of the size of a tinny, like a 4.2 metres. So.
Yeah, so nice.
Anyway, if you want to win this, it's free to win. You just got to enter your email address and into the link. We'll put it in the description below. And then every purchase you make at Outback Equipment after that, especially using our discount code SKT5, you'll get another entry into the win. So yeah, hopefully you win it. Fingers crossed for you. But we're going to head back now. Hopefully not do any sort of incidents at the boat ramp, and we get back home safely. So I'm not even going to clean it, I'm just going to give it back to Outback Equipment. That's the best part about this boat, is that they get to clean it and we get to use it. So this works every time, 50% of the time. Ready? Oh yeah! Let's go! Good morning, guys. So yesterday was sick. Really enjoyed that tinny mission. We don't get to do that very often, so we really make the most of it when we do get the opportunity. So I want to show you a bit of the back end of what we do too, because I don't think a lot of people sort of realise what we actually do. So pretty well, every morning we wake up early, we get a bit of work done. I spend about 4 or 5 hours editing every morning, and Sarah's doing the Facebook, Instagram, blog, pretty much anything you can poke a stick at. If we were trying to do all this as just one person, so that's YouTube and everything that Sarah does as well, it'd be literally impossible. That's why we split the work down the middle 50-50, and we're able to get it done. So Sarah probably does more than 50%. I just handle the YouTube, and these are all our projects on the go. So Fraser, Morton Island, 12-volt videos, all getting edited. This is iMovie. This is the free software that comes with Apple. That's all we use. We sort of haven't really spent too much money on editing software, and we're not that fancy. Yeah, that's what we do every morning. And then we also do work at night as well when we get home after doing adventurous stuff all day. So get a lot of comments. So I'm currently replying to comments as well. We love hearing from you guys. These are all the new ones I haven't replied to. We really appreciate all them comments, guys. Let us know that we're on the right track with videos as well. So I thought I'd just let you know a bit of our back end and show you guys. We get a lot of questions about what software we use for editing as well. So today the plan is we're heading into Ultimate Diesel Tuning Gold Coast. Now there's a few reasons why we're going in there. There's nothing wrong with the car. Pretty much we're just going to do some maintenance on the car. So 50,000 Ks, we had the intake manifold cleaned out. The EGR valve on the common rail turbo diesels, what it does is it recirculates exhaust gases, and it soots up your intake manifold and gets a lot of gunk in there. I'll insert some photos of what it looks like when we first got it cleaned out, and that's after 50,000 Ks. So since we've done 30,000 since then, so you can imagine it'd be almost as bad as the photos. So we're going to get that cleaned out. Also, it's very important to do that. Every 30,000 is probably a little bit over the top. I'd recommend probably 80 to 100,000 get your intake manifold cleaned out. However, this is our house. We need it to be reliable, and I service the car, do oil changes every 5,000, so I really baby it, but we do abuse our gear. And next week's video, we're going to show you that. We hit a hectic track. And they're the times where you lean on your car to be reliable, and you're really putting your foot down. You don't want anything to go wrong. So that's why I do that. Also, another reason why we want to get the intake manifold cleaned out is because we are heading north and we're going into the NT and then back down the guts. So we're going to be doing a lot of remote-ish stuff, and there's not really many places to get that sort of servicing and maintenance done on the road. So we're going to do it while we're in the Goldie, while we're near them, and then yeah, when we go north we don't have to worry about it. It's been done, and a bit of peace of mind too. We might even throw it back on the dyno today, see how it's going. I love putting cars on the dyno. It's pretty adrenaline rushing. So anyway, that's the plan today. Thought I'd show you this. Don't know if you find it interesting. A lot of people are starting YouTubes out there at the moment, and good on you, good on them. Just showing you sort of the workload that you get put under, and it's definitely not all adventurous stuff all the time. So there's definitely work involved, and this is what we actually call work. Out in the field filming cool stuff is definitely not work. So anyway, thought I'd show you guys that. Let's head into Ultimate D now, and we'll get it started. Guys, I love putting cars on dynos. It actually gets the adrenaline running, honestly it does. I'm not a rev head, but I love this shit, eh? So we just got the car back from Ultimate Diesel. I don't know if it's just placebo, but every time we get the intake manifold cleaned out, I swear it runs quieter and it runs better. I know the engine is breathing way better now. It's choked up full of that gunk that the exhaust passes through, the blow by. And we don't have a catch can or anything like that, so we just get it cleaned out every now and again. That's our way of mitigating that issue. So the dyno, we ended up making around 140 kilowatts, which is pretty similar to what it was making before, and a little bit more newton meters. So we're running about just under 700 newton meters now, which is just amazing. And it's still safe, reliable, all that stuff. So we didn't jeopardize any of the car's reliability. And yeah, we're gonna need it next week because we might be towing the van to a spot that no one really tows vans to. So there we have it, guys. It's a bit of a different video this week, and we do apologise for that. But next week we've got an absolute ripper. We're going to be towing our caravan down a track that you probably shouldn't take a caravan. I'll throw a sneak peek in now. Come on. Oh, went Bob.
Keep going, keep going.
Nah, I can't. Damn it.
Well, it's the first time being bogged.
Watching, guys, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, all that crap, and we'll see you next time. Cheers, legends.